Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a track from Vexes off of their double LP, Imagine What We Could Destroy If Only Given the Time, which came out this year. It is a long album, obviously it's double LP, so 2 albums really. It's got like an hour and 48-minute runtime or something. I've been meaning to check it out because I've heard of this album. A lot of people have mentioned it to me, and then I had a request on stream recently, and that's how I started into the album. Today I'll be checking out Beyond the Sinking. I will link the music video I'll be using as well as all of Vex's social media in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Very thorough intro. Obviously, bass sounding right. different vocal approach than I had really expected there. I like it.
No harmony, no voice beyond the sound.
Vexes, Beyond the Sinking. Let's discuss. The double LP will be a lot of music to go through. The other track that I've heard from them that was requested on livestream was Gather Your Bones. Between those two tracks, I think I do prefer Gather Your Bones. Even though that track is longer, it felt and I think that will be, again, relative to my taste and such, because that one feels a little bit more purposed, even though, or I don't know if purposed is the right word, but like, I'm not sure. I guess with some of like the vocals and instrumentals, that's more my style. But this is still a song that I will revisit enough. It's just if I'm like comparing the two tracks that I have heard. But with Beyond the Sinking, it still has a lot of stuff that will bring it to my playlist. That would be, again, the timing that I had mentioned, or not the timing, sorry. The vocals where they come in with like the breakdown-ish part of that song where it becomes like heavy again, but the vocals are more like, you know, that sort of ethereal sounding singing rather than any screaming. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with words for whatever reason. But because of that, I think that interests me and such, but when it comes to like stylistic choices like that, the sound in Gather Your Bones and the chorus on that song, I guess, would be the best example of like what I mean, and the feel of the song there. I am more drawn to that sound compared to like that sort of more open, though there's a lot of like, you know, the atmosphere in this song is something that's really strong, really present, and I've talked a lot about how much I enjoy that, so I feel like this would be a suggestion that people give because of that. And I don't want it to sound like I don't enjoy that, because obviously, as I'm mentioning, that's something that I was really enjoying about the song as well, especially like the mixture of those things. But it did feel a little bit to me like a little bit more disconnected as a style choice, like the vocals being disconnected from the musical style without like too much blending. And I think for me, I listened to less stuff like that, and then the Gather Your Bones had more of that, like, I guess like more of the sound you're hearing in the shoegazy stuff that's coming out, and I am really digging that sound, and that I've had a lot of stuff like that on my playlist. So for me, of the two songs, that will get more plays, but both lead me to want to listen to this double album. So I will link the video that I used here, and let me know what you think and what your thoughts are. Again, I think those are based off of like my tastes and what I like to listen to and stuff, so I'm sure some people will feel the exact opposite of that. So let me know whether you agree or disagree, what your favorite song is off of this double LP release, because I need to find the time to go through it. So I will link all of Vex's social media and such, the video I used in this reaction, in the description of this video. Other than that, you can also find my link tree, which will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every single video. We have music-related conversation and channels to share your merch, to share Last FM stats, spoiler threads for new music, various channels like that, and then we also have a bunch that are unrelated to music as well. So if you're interested in coming and join, check out the community. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link, where I do post all music related content. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week, EPs, albums, singles, whatever it is I've been listening to, and how much I've listened to each thing on the top 25. I post my merch collection, which I am constantly adding to. I have vinyl, sweatshirts, t-shirts, flags. I'm just getting more stuff all of the time. So I post usually once or twice a week about merch, shows. Sometimes if I have pictures or videos to share from a show that I've been to, I'll post that. you get the idea, music-related content. So if that interests you at all, as I mentioned, it will be in the link tree in the description, but my handle is the same as my YouTube channel, Rachel Reacts. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.